Hey guys, welcome to the Mayo Media Network. I'm Albert Vartanian, soccer analyst from FTN Daily and FTNBets.com. We're back with another Euro 2020 betting tips video for you. We have another triple header on the June 17th slate. But before we get into the previews, please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all of our Euro 2020 content. We'll have you covered throughout the entire tournament. But let's get into the games. Ukraine, North Macedonia, both countries lost their opening match in high-scoring games and now need at least a result to keep their tournament hopes alive. Ukraine came back from 2-0 down against the Netherlands only to lose 3-2 thanks to a late goal from the Dutch. They played their part in an exciting match, but what's concerning is how easily the Dutch created scoring chances against them. Going forward, they're threatening, there's no question about that, but they clearly have holes in their defense that need to be addressed and need to be addressed soon. With that said, their attack can make up for what they lack at the back, especially against a team like North Macedonia. I expect Ukraine to dominate the majority of possession and play on the front foot for most of the match, which could leave an already weak defense more exposed. North Macedonia is the lowest ranked team at the Euros, and it really showed at times in their opening match. They showed fight against Austria, but you really saw the difference in quality between the two as the match went on. It was always going to be a huge task for them to get out of the group, let's be honest. But if they want a chance to get through, then they really need to win this match because they play the Netherlands after this one, and it's unlikely that they'll come away with anything against them. As much as I like a dog, I'm going to have to side with the Ukraine here. You can back them on the money line, or if you want to juice up those odds a little bit, then pair that with the over 2.5 goals. If you want to stay away from the winner's market, then I suggest going with the over 2.5 and both teams to score in a little parlay. It's about plus 165 on DraftKings Sportsbook. Ukraine will leave themselves open at the back, and I think Macedonia can capitalize on that. Belgium and Denmark kick off the second match of the day, which could be a tough one for the Danes. I think they'll find it very difficult to recover from their opening match, where their star player Christian Eriksen suffered cardiac arrest during the first half. The match did resume not too long after, but it was clear that they weren't ready to take the field, losing 1-0 to Finland. They may feel the same way here, but reports out of Denmark suggest that the team is feeling a lot better after speaking with Eriksen over the past few days. That's definitely a positive because they'll need to be at their absolute best against Belgium. The Red Devils, they got off to a dream start, blowing past Russia in a 3-0 win. They dominated that entire match with their free-flowing offense led by Romelu Lukaku, and he really looks like he means business in this tournament, already having 2 goals to his name. This was also a win without some of their best players. Kevin De Bruyne missed out through injury, but he could be back for this Thursday matchup against Denmark. If both sides were at full strength, then this would be a tough one to call. But I think the effects of what happened in their opening match, plus the quality of Belgium, will be too much to overcome for Denmark. So I'm backing Lukaku and the boys at plus money at 107. We won't see them at plus money very often, so you have to take it while you can. I also like Lukaku to score at plus 135. He's already got 2, and he scored twice against the Danes back in November. And finally, we have Holland taking on Austria and Amsterdam. The Netherlands picked up a 3-2 win over the Ukraine in what's been the match of the tournament so far. But that scoreline tells us a lot about them. They're dangerous in attack, but are vulnerable in defense. And it's fun to watch, don't get me wrong, but they'll have a tough time getting into the tournament with that combination. They were in total control over 70 minutes, going 2-0 up, but then allowed 2 quick goals. That was the 7th time in 10 games that both teams scored in a Dutch match. So this isn't new. Neither is them scoring since they found the back of the net in all 10 of those matches. The Austrians had to wear down North Macedonia in the first match before putting 3 past them in a 3-1 win. Yes, it was just North Macedonia, but a win is a win. They were able to create a lot of chances against them, and their defense looked relatively solid. They conceded a goal, but that came from a mishap between David Alaba and their keeper. From an attacking standpoint, Austria scored in 11 of their last 14 games. They'll need their offense to be at their best if they want to hang with the Netherlands come Thursday. From a betting perspective, I see goals here, so I'm going to back both teams to score at minus 120. The Dutch have too much firepower to be held off the score sheet by any team in their group, and they also have a shoddy defense that can be easily exposed. If you wanted to get into the plus money territory, then pair both teams to score with Netherlands on the money line for a juicy plus 230. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. We'll have you covered throughout the tournament with Euro 2020 coverage up until the final day. Also, comment below with your winners for Thursday's matchups. We'd love to hear from you guys. And if you want to get some more bets from me, head over to ftnbets.com. If you're not a subscriber, then head over to the site and enter in promo code ALBERT for 10% off. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the matches.